Welcome! Today we're going to be playing Illimat on AFK, but first I'd like to say that this stream is brought to you partly by Wormwood Gaming, and we have a deal on with Wormwood Gaming where if you are in the US and you use LRR for your shipping code, you get free shipping, and anywhere else in the world, you can get $10 off with LRR World. Buy dice trays and other nice accessories. This game is a little complicated to explain because it is based upon a series of photo shoots that were done by the Decemberists.
I should have read the preamble.
Yeah, the Decemberists wanted to do a photo shoot pretending to be a secret society and playing this game in various locations, and then afterwards they decided to make it a real game, and they got, I guess, Keith Baker or Together Studios to make up rules for the game that they were playing.
Is that the person who made Gloom?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay, so now I have a frame of
bunch other
reference.
stuff. And Action Cats.
I like the Decemberists.
Okay.
Yes.
They're a good band.
They had that good song once.
They have a couple of good songs.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zombie. It was a good song.
That was the Cranberries.
Was it? I don't know.
That
That
was
was
the
a-
Cranberries.
Who the hell are any of these people?
That is a beach.
John Roderick was somehow associated
Are
with
they
them at one
top
point.
40?
No. Beach, the lead singer of the Cranberries died like 2
I'm aware.
Okay.
I was very aware.
Okay.
I read Twitter.
Before us
Let's just scoot on
is
by.
a field, a section of 4 fields, and in the center lies the game box, the Illimat. On the Illimat are the different seasons, so each field is in a different season, and the season affects what you can do. At the start of the game, we'll be dealing 4 cards to the hand of each player. There are 65 cards. They're divided into 5 suits. It's spring, summer, autumn, winter, and stars. And the object is to gain 17 points along the edge.
Okay.
The person with the most cards at the end of a round in their harvest pile has the bumper crop, which is 4 points.
Oh.
If you have the most summer cards out of everyone, you get 2 points. If you have the most,
Sun-kissed.
if you have the most winter cards, you are frostbit, and you get minus 2 points. And then any fool card, which is the wild card, the 1 or the 14, is a point. Any of these are the Okus. Okus
Okay.
is worth a point, and any of these cards, which are called the luminary cards, are worth a point if you collect them.
I'm like super on board with this game's aesthetic. It's
Yeah.
super cool.
Oh yeah, it's as an aesthetic. This is.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense considering it was a game where the aesthetic was actually built before the game itself.
They built the game around the aesthetic.
Yeah. So each of the fields will be sown with crops, and on each player's turn, they must play 1 card. Their options are to basically discard a card into a field, which is sowing. You can't sow in
Winter?
Autumn.
autumn.
Ah.
It says right there.
Your other option is to harvest, which is you play a card and you can collect any card or sum of cards in the field that add up to the number on that card. So if you play a 9, you can pick up another 9, and you can also pick up a 4 and a 5.
Or
they
a
add up
1 and an 8. And a 1 and an 8?
Yeah, together.
Yes.
If they add up to 9, you can collect them.
So if
Yeah.
I played a 9, I could pick up, if there was a 4 or 5, a 1 and an 8, I could go, I'm taking the
From
4,
the
the
same
5, the
field.
1 and the, from the same field.
Yes,
Ah.
the field you are harvesting.
But there's only 3 piles, right? Is that how that works?
There's 3
Three
cards.
cards.
It depends on how many, because
okay.
some of the,
Okay.
You'll see,
I will,
because there's the next part of it.
which is stockpiling.
Stockpiling.
So you can add one of the cards to your hand, from your hand, to one of the other cards already in a field, and either add their values together to create a higher value card, or create a pile of like numbered cards. So you can have like a pile of 5s,
Right.
or like a 6 and a 4 make 10.
Okay.
But you must have a card in your hand with that value in order to create a stockpile.
So you kind of you broadcast that information,
You're
right?
letting
So if you're
everyone know.
stockpiling, like you're putting that 5 on top of that 5 to make a 10, everybody knows that you got a 10 in your
Right.
hand. So next turn you're probably going to harvest
Now,
it.
there's one other deal to stockpiling as well, is that you can block off stockpiles. If there's another number that equals the number in one of the piles on a card. So let's say you made a pile of 2 5s, and you had a 10 in your hand.
Yeah.
And there was a 10 on the board in the same field.
Right.
You could take that 10 and move it, cock the card or tap the card and place it on the pile.
No.
Was that in the video?
No.
No, that's on the.
If you're stockpiling, if you create a pile of 5s, you can only put 5s on that pile.
Oh.
So just a sec. With the stockpiles, if you put like a 6 and a 4, that is now a 10. But if you put 2 5s, that's still 5. Is that how that works?
I'm pretty sure that makes it a 10, doesn't it?
If you get 2 5s.
Who
Yes,
knows?
so you're creating a pile of 10s at
Yes,
that point.
yes.
So if the stockpile already adds up to a value and you put a 10 on it,
Oh, the card that matches the added up value.
then it's a pile
Yes.
of 10s now.
Ah.
And you can only add 10s to it.
I see.
There's the rules.
So
Fascinating.
so if you put a 6 and a 4 down, you now have a 10.
Yeah.
yes.
But if you put 2 5s, you now have a pile of 5.
yes.
This all probably seems very confusing, just discussed out.
Yeah.
If
should
you
prob-
play any face cards into a field,
Yeah.
the season changes by turning the Illimat to match the season that is on the card that you have put down. So if you put like a King of Winter down, that field becomes winter. The other thing is these luminary cards. We deal them 1 to each field.
Ah.
When you clear all the cards off of a field, we reveal the luminary, and that will change either like that turn or they stay on the board and have an effect for the whole board,
Okay.
like locking the seasons or making it so you have to play a card.
Okay.
If the card is already face up and you clear all the cards, the player claims that. So play continues until the draw pile is empty and all of our hands are empty.
And then that's the end
And
of
that
the round.
And then we count our points by dividing our cards up into piles,
Right.
counting them, and seeing who has the most cards, the most summer cards, and the most winter cards.
Interesting. Okay.
The
Oh yeah, if you clear, if you clear the board, you get to take one of these.
They are
Okus.
worth 1 point
They're
at
worth
the
1
end.
point.
Okay.
I think it's
As
you
are
can
the
only do
cards.
it.
To give you a sense of what the cards are like, they actually are not standard playing cards. They are a brand new type of like suit.
yeah.
Well,
So
yes,
that's a
they're,
star.
they're
That is
win-
that's a
that's
Knight
star.
of Stars.
The other
so-
reason for that is that
It's an 11. Yeah.
the Fool card is either a 1 or a 14, depending on the current player.
Yeah, the active player gets to select the value for the fool.
And then that's the fool for the entire round.
Well, it's
just
for their turn.
Oh, for their turn.
The
Okay.
active player.
I see.
All right.
Right. Well,
Why don't we display it?
Why don't you get going and then we'll see how it goes?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just have to
'cause
check
There's a lot of
the
information.
collecting the Okus to see if it's the first time you clear a field or if it's when specifically you clear the luminary.
For reference too, just while she's doing that, fancy. Because typically this is played like I would be sitting here and then like, so you have like the 4 sides because the scores are kept track at the bottom here. I am going to be kept track on the side that is closest to, that is on the bottom for you, just for
I was going to say, just for clarity's sake, why not choose the one where the starting point is closest to you?
I mean, we can,
Doesn't
but then
matter.
what
Doesn't
does that
matter.
mean that yours is on the opposite
Well, no,
side
that
of
would
the
mean
table?
I would take
from
that one, you would take that one.
I would take
or
this one
And I
and
would
Beach
take
would
this
take that
one.
one.
So I would be
Isn't
the one
that
on
the
bottom.
exact same thing,
No,
but in
because
opposite?
the number counts that way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will play
Sure, then
this
beach
side of
can
the
be the
board.
bottom.
I think that makes sense.
Okay.
And then I will control this one as it
So-
walks
Sure.
away from me.
Do you want to be the dealer?
Sure.
Okay, so you deal 4 cards to everyone except the person to your left, me. I get 3 cards.
Okay.
Or wait, left. Yes, I'm your left.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
you get 3 cards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Excellent. Then you add the 4 luminaries face down to the corners of the fields.
These are very nice cards.
They're super nice.
And now you sow each field with 3 face-up cards.
The initial placement of like the kings of the season don't affect the starting, do they?
No.
No. Okay.
And we start with the season pointing at the dealer, right?
Yes.
Which is
Well, with the arrow pointing at the dealer, which is
Which is
Beach.
that way.
Which is beach. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Sorry.
Beach down in here.
Beach.
Okay. So
Gosh darn it.
That's pretty much how it is. So it starts with Corey.
Yes.
Corey's going
I play
first.
first. And then on the end of your turn, you draw up to 4 cards.
So
I am going to stockpile here. I'm putting an 11 winter on the field.
so what's
Is the knight a face card? Can't remember.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So
okay, so rolling it back for me and people at home who probably have no idea what just happened. What did you just do?
I created a stockpile
Okay.
on the 11 with my 11 of winter.
Okay.
Which probably means that
Now that's a pile of 11s,
Right.
and normally you would turn the Illimat winter to face the face card that I just played, but it's already facing that way.
Okay.
that
so,
telegraphs that you might have an 11 in your hand.
On your play, you may do
Oh, damn.
one of 3 things.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Ah,
I can't do that. So I'm
No.
just going to actually sew.
So you have to have another 11.
I have to have another 11 to stockpile.
yes, you must have a card in your hand that you can harvest to stockpile your crate.
So
I
you,
see.
okay, so this
Yeah,
is
so
completely
I've
different.
done mostly the same thing except different.
So you can just make another pile? I thought you had to like place them on top of each other.
I sewed the field.
Oh,
So
you're
it's
right,
dis-
discarding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I
So
literally
now I'm
first
drawing-
time playing this.
Yeah.
Same.
Hooray!
We're all on the same boat. We're going to make some mistakes the first run at least. So
So,
be
okay.
kind.
So, yeah. So, to reiterate and take it slow first, because there's a lot of I'm confused in chats. So, yeah, so you've got your 3 options: to sow, to harvest, or to stockpile.
Yep.
In this case, Corey couldn't do anything but sow, which is to
No,
discard.
I chose to do that.
Okay, sure. So she chose to discard, which means putting down a card into the pile. There.
So that being done, the play then moves to the left clockwise to me, and I am choosing to harvest the 8s from spring.
So, yeah. So you were able to harvest it because you had an 8 in your hand.
Yep.
There were the 2 8s down there, and you can grab cards of a like.
That's good. And that's my turn, so I draw now back up to 4 cards.
Don't you replace the
Now it's
card?
Ben's card.
No.
Oh,
you
oh,
only
not until they're
You only
completely-
replace the cards once the
Okay,
Field's
cool.
cleared.
been cleared.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
All right. So it's my turn.
Are there supposed to be stacks of cards on top of the whatever?
The
Illimat?
Illimat?
No.
No.
No, on top of the cards around the outside.
Oh, the
These?
luminaries.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the one. Okay. So the idea is right. that you can't do certain areas and certain things. Man, this game is very overwhelming.
Like I chose to sow here because I made the mistake of stockpiling.
To the answer in the question, where did those cards that Ian just did go? They go into his harvest pile, which
My
is
my scoring zone.
yeah, basically yeah,
Yep.
that's where the score is. So those are effectively out of the game until we
The
go
round.
again.
Yeah.
Right. So, because we didn't really explain what the goal, I guess, of the
I
game.
did.
Was to get to 17
Yeah,
points.
just to reiterate. So we want to collect those cards and put them into our hands, and then we get the points, like we were describing right at the start there.
Yeah, this is our little cheat sheet, so we know what points are. If you're wondering what this card is, we keep waving around. It's
Okay. Anyways.
excuse me.
So I can't do that. I'm gonna.
You should pull your hand away from the overhead camera.
Ooh, oh yeah, or we can see.
Yeah,
it.
right. That makes sense. I hope I'm doing this correctly. I don't really have any other plays to make, so I'm gonna sow the King of Autumn over there, and then it changes the
Yep.
seasons. Okay, so King of Autumn goes over there. So now I have to face the Autumn side over there, and it changes up the things that we can
Yep.
do on the board.
Uh,
All right, and then that's all I can do. So I guess I draw back up to 4. Go ahead.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to harvest that 4. And
The 4s are coming in real nice.
that must mean that I'm.
The 4s are looking mighty fine.
That must mean that I'm done, right? Play 1 card, choose 1 field, perform one of the actions. I did that, and then
Yep.
I have to draw back up to 4 cards.
Gotcha.
You can only do one thing.
Okay, so I am going to. on
This
my
isn't like
turn,
that crazy Bob Ross game. where you do 3 things.
I'm going to harvest the King of
Ooh.
Autumn.
Oh,
that means you're going to reveal.
a
Reveal
luminary.
the Queen of Forest, and she locks the seasons.
Oh, so the seasons can no longer change?
Queen of Forest is
Always in the summer field.
So, it has to go to summer.
when the Forest Queen is revealed, turn the Illimat so that the summer is in her field. As long as the Forest Queen is on the board, the seasons do not change for any reason.
Dang.
I've forgotten how to harvest the.
We
don't?
clear the field again.
Oh, when you do it again. Thank you.
Yes,
So you
I
can
get
take
one
that,
of
get
these.
that, and get.
When you claim the Forest Queen by getting her, you may immediately turn the Illimat to any new position.
Oh,
Your
Cool,
choosing.
that's very neat.
neato.
Right,
So yeah, so
I-
you claim it by doing the same thing you did to Flipper. Cool. Okay.
So, so all the luminaries around the outside each have a different function that is listed in the back of the manual.
Right.
Yes.
All right. So yeah.
What do I do now?
The thing I was thinking about with the stacking, having the piles on top of the luminaries was, I think the instructions I saw had the 3 cards that go onto the
Oh.
field were stacked on top of the luminary.
There's one of the luminaries that you hide 3 cards under and collect them when you harvest.
I guess a major question that I had at first and that I'm seeing coming through chat right now a bit is you can play the card, like it doesn't matter what season's on the card at all. The seasons only really affect your ability to do X
Yeah.
thing in that
And they affect
in
your
that
scoring.
field. Yeah, okay. So you can play King of Summer in the winter, it doesn't really. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not actually trying to match seasons or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. It just so
But
like
if you play the King of Summer in the winter, normally it would turn the board.
right, exactly. Cool. Okay.
Alrighty then, I'm going to sow a 3 of spring in the winter area.
All right. Okay. Do you need
And
to
I
draw
need
back
to
up?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to harvest these knights here,
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yeah.
That'll get you 3 points.
and that's my turn. So draw back up.
Higher number cards aren't worth any more in the harvest, right? It's just
No.
the pure number of cards.
Well,
Yeah.
it's specifically the face cards are each worth. No, they're not.
No,
even
it's
worth
just
anything.
the fool.
It's just
The fool is worth
Yep.
the cards, but it matters for the mechanics of the game, not the points.
Right.
I am going to harvest
Oh snap! Where you going? Where you
this
going?
7.
All right. Yeah. So the whole it's really just Once we're looking at it, it's actually quite simple.
Yeah.
You're just.
It's
Well, I
not.
mean, the initial ideas of the game. There's obviously a lot of nuances and whatnot to it.
But mechanically, it seems to
it's kind of just picking up and
putting down.
yeah.
I'm going to sow the 7 of stars in spring.
Let's see here.
What you got?
What do I got? Not a whole lot. Let's see. Gonna put down a 3 of spring in. Nope, can't do that there. Gonna do it in spring.
Okay.
Drop.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna pick up that fool.
There was a fool? Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, it's
Fool of
14.
spring.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
gosh. I was misreading it.
Yeah.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
And then draw back up.
Misread
do
it
you
the
pity
whole
him?
time.
Pity the fool. Who's in my points pile?
My turn?
Yes, go for it.
I'm going to take these 5s. Because that is something I can do, correct?
Yes.
Good. And pull up, and your turn.
And you're a monster that stole my 5s.
I try.
Yep. Oh. So I guess I will harvest this 9.
I like the idea. This is like the like Euro game equivalent of Go Fish.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gonna sow a 9 in here.
Winter?
Yep, in winter.
Oh man, a lot of cards going on over there.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's not actually a stack. That's just another card.
Yeah.
So
That's
Another thing, yeah, on there. I am going to. I don't got a lot, so I'm going to pick up this 3.
I think I forgot to draw up.
You should do that.
You have 4 cards in your hand?
Nope.
You did
Yes.
forget to drop.
Right, I guess that makes sense. Sometimes you want to sow so that the next person can't get a luminary.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sow this 6 of winter.
yeah good. not a bad idea.
I see.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we can't harvest any of this stuff, too. It's just sitting there.
Yep. Until we
Damn,
get rid of
winter.
the Forest Queen.
Yeah. We must fell the forest queen.
With what?
I don't know.
I've been watching.
Apparently cards.
Been watching the Ancient Mage's Bride,
No.
and I've met the Forest Queen.
Oh no.
Is that supposed to be a weird show? Like,
It is weird.
It
Yeah.
is? Oh, because I watched like the first or 2 episodes and I didn't. Maybe I'm just.
It's a lot of fantasy and a
Okay.
lot of. I really enjoyed it.
Magical mystery.
Did you go?
I did, yes. On
Oh,
TV.
okay. What did you do? You
I
put that
sewed
6
the
there?
6, yeah.
Like a,
Like a
Monster?
Like I would have done. Yes.
Yeah.
yep.
Magical mystery wizard husband dad.
Is he a husband?
Owner. Yes.
Oh.
She's the bride.
Right. I guess
Yeah.
that's the freaking title of the show.
Yeah.
Hmm. I am going to create a stockpile in summer with this 2. So now we have an 8. Stockpile
Right. I
in
forgot
summer.
that's a mechanic of this game. to make cards things. Yeah. Okay. Oops. A
Dang
daisy.
straight.
Damn right.
So now, no matter what, this is an 8, unless
That's an 8.
That also
Unless
means
someone makes a pile of 8s.
that also means that Corey has an 8 in her hand.
Dun
Dun.
dun dun.
So this time I did it correctly.
good for you.
All right. Okay. Now I'm getting it.
So I guess you could do the thing like make a stockpile so that the 2 cards on the field are the same equivalent number, and then hope that by the next time it comes around
You
can
have to
grab
have
them
the
all.
card that can harvest the stockpile.
Right. So but you make them so that all the cards in the field are the same number,
Yes.
and then hopefully when it comes around to you again, you can grab them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's a big risk because somebody else could.
What you got, Ian?
How do I got?
But it's like you can make lots of stockpiles in winter, and you can change the season to make it so that someone else can't harvest
Right.
Oh, right, because you can't harvest
in winter. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why like all these cards are sitting here too, is because like we can't harvest
right.
any of them because it's winter.
Gonna put down a 3 in spring.
Ooh.
Okay.
Draw.
And like we can't sow in autumn, so
It's a really weird field that
yeah.
I
maybe
am
it's just really big,
going to stockpile this knight,
covers the entire
make
place.
it a
Oh.
14.
Interesting.
I see.
Interesting.
Go ahead. How many of y'all got fools? Eh? Y'all got fools? Y'all got fools? Damn
Who
it.
got fools?
Damn it!
I'm gonna take that too.
A noose.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
go
Sorry,
ahead.
I forgot to grab first.
NP dodge.
Dogeman. No!
It's a fool.
No!
She got it. All right.
She had a
Yes,
fool.
I got it. I get one of these again.
Oh no!
It's a baby.
Oh, we got the baby. So we
Oh,
revealed the
shit.
one that's opposite.
The baby. When the newborn is revealed, it reveals the luminary in its opposite field. So the newborn is revealed in the field that is currently. If the newborn is summer, then yeah, that happens.
So the maiden
Randomly
is the new
deal
one.
and reveal new from those not if there's already no. So that's it. That's all it does.
Yes, and so we've revealed the maiden.
The
So
maiden.
what does the maiden do?
The maiden. When the maiden is on the board, winter has no effect.
Oh shit!
Cards,
yeah,
right?
harvest.
Cards may be harvested from the winter field. This effect occurs even when the maiden isn't in the winter field.
The baby saved us.
Yep.
Oh. So do we want to talk about what happens if all 4 luminaries are, or do we want to leave it as a surprise?
Oh, let's surprise them.
Let's
Yeah.
surprise. Okay,
Yeah.
so if this gets flipped before
'Cause-
any of those others get taken up, something cool happens.
I think some harvesting is going to happen.
Fireworks.
Time to get harvested.
Welcome to harvest.
Cuckoo. No.
We've defeated winter.
Jeebus.
You're doing it? What? You're making up 2?
So in a 2.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Sewing it.
yeah.
Interesting. All right. You took my fool, dog.
What? That's weird. It's like someone took the
I
fool
gotta make
that
another
I could've-
14.
I could have. You can't stockpile and pring.
Oh, damn it. We can't in spring.
Pring. Yes.
Still pring.
Oh, I can't stockpile. Damn, spring. You funky.
I mean, you could take the 3 and the 4 from winter.
Oh, is that you can take multiple piles to equal up to your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Now you do.
Cool.
In case
sure.
you didn't know. So now
Wait,
you know.
but that I could get frostbite.
Yeah.
You, how dare you? That's awful. Corey,
Have you been watching what everyone else has been grabbing for winter cards?
no.
Because if you know what you've got and what everyone else has been grabbing, then
Have
you?
you?
Then you know.
Because the
Have you been
card.
counting how much stuff people have?
I have a rough idea.
Eat.
That's next level, B.
That's really good. You know what?
I'm gonna take you down.
I don't enjoy kind of games that reward that kind of attention paying.
You know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna take these 2.
I mean, if you don't know how many
The
winter cards you
management would
already
like to
have,
talk to you in the back room.
I'm gonna harvest there.
They
Go
always
ahead.
would.
Go ahead, Borge.
So that 2 was sewn separately,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It was not
Sewn separately.
stockpiled.
If you're gonna have background music, you're obligated to play the Decemberists during this game.
16 military wives.
And what else you got?
That's the only song of theirs I know.
You like Decemberists, Ian? Name 5 Decemberists.
Name 5 Decemberists.
Name 5 Decemberists.
The chunky glasses one.
That's Mumford and Sons.
The trumpet one.
Okay, you got lucky.
The trombone guy.
Damn.
Trombono.
As we call them.
And the edge.
All right.
Is he in everything?
I'm taking that 6
Oh.
Bo, bo,
and
bo.
dealing back up.
Okay. Hi.
So it's sorry as a question. So the round ends when we draw the last card of that,
And we
right?
empty our hands.
Oh, okay. So if we've got things in our hand, then never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We don't have to worry. Gotcha.
I'm harvesting winter 10.
Nice.
Nice.
Anus.
I guess if at some point, so if you are stuck where you can't actually do anything with your hand, you just have to discard.
Yeah.
So eventually you will end up.
Gotcha. Okay.
If crap's in the
Just playing
fields,
with
it
yourself.
doesn't matter, but
What you got, Ian? What you got, bellhop?
Crabs
yeah,
in the
what
field,
you
play
got?
ball.
What you got?
Crabs in the crabs
Crabs
in the track.
Crabs.
Crabs.
Which are good.
Which are crabs.
Crabs. Ask your mom or ask your crab.
I wonder how many crab owners just sing that.
Okay, this is I don't know.
There's lots of other crabs that sure have a flaw. Watch it now, man. They're trouble with the law. Actually, they're juveniles,
Claw.
and you had to put them back.
Trouble with the claw. That's good.
That's really good.
All right, time to get crazy with the cheese
you
whiz.
get-
What?
Claw.
What? What?
We have
What?
winter.
What?
I'm sewing
We
it
have
in
winter.
spring.
What?
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 Right. It
No,
doesn't-
it doesn't. do
Damn
anything.
it! The forest queen.
Yep.
All right, it's fine.
Look at her with her long ass flower and
Deal
her
back up.
fire in her hand. She's
Oh,
gonna
we are
get
getting
burned.
close to the end. I'm gonna take that 13.
What?
All right.
She is so blazed. She doesn't know what's going on.
Last. Okay, we're down to like 3 cards left. Wow.
Oh snap!
That means we could only sow one more field if it's.
I'm harvesting.
Whoa!
Oh, the forest queen.
Oh what? She's mine.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
That-
Gotta get one of these.
Oh man,
That means we
Corey's
have
killing
to
it.
re-sow the field now
Yes.
with the final 3 cards.
Wow.
And we also, you get to.
I get to pick the seasons.
Oh,
Yes. Corey,
Wait.
what do you want your seasons to do?
what happens when you grab the forest queen?
I get to her. She's off the board now.
That's
So,
worth a
okay,
Is there
so-
something with the cards?
She's
Yes.
worth a point.
Yeah, so first off, the luminaries are worth a point, and then hers thing is when you pick her up, Corey gets to
I get to
change
pick
it
the
to one
season.
thing.
That's what I was doing. Yes.
Winter still doesn't count, though.
No, not well.
not while the maiden's out.
Yeah.
She
I'm
out
going
and
to
out.
rotate the board so that spring is on the baby.
Baby
Spring babies.
Spring.
Baby spring.
Where did my hand go? That's my hand. And I can't draw it up to 4. So I've got 3 cards in hand.
What you got, Ian?
Spring, baby.
Yeah, classic song.
That well-known song, Spring Baby.
Down, 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 down.
Spring baby, won't you get me through the night?
That was a good one, buddy.
There we go. Gotta be careful with your collar when you're wearing a sweater vest. You don't want, you don't want non-symmetrical pop.
Of stainless steel.
Non-symmetrical pop is stainless.
I thought you were going to make an Iron Man thing.
X gonna paralyze it. Stop trying to serialize your actions. X gonna order them.
I'm going to pick up this queen.
Wouldn't that already be cereal?
Knock knock, popping up the
Good.
stack. It's real. With the cooperative multitasking of stainless steel.
So,
You're
I
up,
have to-
boatman.
Yeah.
Harold Boatman. That's the name I've given you.
Thank you.
We're on we're all riverboat gamblers.
The boater.
I'm creating a rich backstory for us.
so I'm guessing the board game came with that pin?
No, these pins are available separately from the store at illimat.com. This is the pin of the secret society of the Illimat.
Oh.
Which Cosmic Duct Tape asked if that's an official Society of Luminaries pin.
You are correct.
Since we're all talking about what you're wearing and how your spine is doing.
What are you wearing this season? Damn.
Trying to figure out my riverboat gambler name.
Remember, you can stockpile to create new numbers
Yeah, that's kind of
in
the,
all but spring.
The Tartan Kid.
That's what
And
they
if you
call.
take all these shiny
what they
boys,
call
you
me.
get this lady.
which is the problem, right? Like,
She's-
Don't you want?
problem?
Don't you want the Dame Harold?
so
No, Harvey. Harvey. I like Harvey.
if I
Harvey
had a
Boatman.
10, can I put those together?
Yes.
There you go.
Good job.
You got the maiden. What happens when
you.
he picks up the maiden? Winter comes back for one.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing happened!
Woo!
Well, I mean, Harvey, you brought back winter.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna sew
Oh, right.
this 4 for the summer.
What?
Your turn.
Thank you. I will take these 2 cards here. And therefore, the newborn
Neato.
and my bathtub.
Oh, Ian should. Beach should have gotten
Beach
the
should
bath.
have
Oh,
taken
yeah,
the
I guess
bathtub.
you should-
Yeah,
Beach
definitely.
forgot to take the bathtub.
I didn't even know that I'm supposed to take the bath. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to that.
I wanted a bathtub. Now I can't. have
All
a
these
bathtub.
convoluted rules and made-up words. You forgot. You had to take the bathtub.
Some of the simplest things.
How could you?
Bathtub isn't a made-up word.
Did
That's a
you-
real thing.
So when you took your Ocus token, did
Yeah.
you just take one at random, or did you take?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They don't have meaning.
Whoa!
No meaning
Well.
but what you give them.
I'm sewing.
Trixie.
Sewing my wild oats.
You good?
Yeah.
Please don't. Not on the absorbent.
After you.
Stockpile.
Good idea.
Give me that 10.
So angry.
You can't harvest
Wait, no, that's not how that works.
No.
Right. I can't do that the
can't
other
do that.
direction.
You can certainly stockpile though
It's because
to get it out of
it's
your
because
hands.
Javi brought back winner.
But he has to be able to harvest the stockpile.
If
he has another
true.
10.
You're right. Yeah. Which then he can't do.
Can you turn that 8 into a 10?
No,
Can you turn that 9 into
No.
a 10? Can you turn that 2 into a 10?
no, but I can seed a 4.
You concede?
I can seed a 4. That 4 is no longer mine. I found out today that shoddy is actually a form of fabric. It's made of
shoddy?
I was
recycled
like,
SHODDY.
shoddy.
Like, isn't it? It's something that looks shoddy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from recycled linens,
No, neat.
Ah!
and they're being
The
forced-
fool!
The fool has moved to spring. Go ahead, Beach.
It's unfortunate.
There we go. Yeah, we basically didn't do so much Decemberist as just a Wes Anderson light.
I mean, we're somewhat symmetrical.
I've got a couple
Our
options.
palette's like really all over the place, though.
I think I'm gonna stockpile to make that 6.
All right. I'm a harvest in the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm out of cards. I don't get to play anymore.
And I'll take the 2 and the 4.
I'll take my fool. Boosh!
And then I will sow my 6.
All right.
All right, so now we tally up the points. For the
While
first-
we divide our cards up.
There's something so sad about the card being sown that you know you will never
do we also
harvest.
count the fools in their seasons as well for the season roundup? then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
count as whatever you've harvested.
Sure. Cool. The two kinds of leaves don't really matter though, do they? It's really just the summer and the winter shit you gotta care about.
Yeah, that's really, now that you mention it, that's really all there is.
So I have 16 cards.
I have 14.
I only have 11. I think.
Beach did fairly well.
16, 17, 18.
Okay, so
All right.
Beach has the bumper crop.
So you get 4 points for having the most cards.
Yay!
Move thy tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beach did-
Okay. I have 2 summer cards.
I have 4.
I have 1.
I have 6.
Beach.
Beach gets another 2
Sun-kissed.
points.
All right.
All right, winter.
I have 2 winter.
I have 4 winter.
I also have 4 winter.
I have 2 winter.
Well, I mean,
So if it's a tie, it goes down to the Okus or the Luminaries or something like that.
Yeah.
neither of us have.
It's the person with the least.
Okay. I have negative 2 points.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you can't
you can't.
go down, unfortunately.
See, good. Good hand for that to happen on.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Right.
Tiebreaks in favor of player who has collected the most luminaries in the current round. If this fails to resolve the tie, no one receives points for the category. For
I got my
Sunkissed
luminaries.
Bumper Crop, player with the most luminaries receives a point. For Frostbite, the player with fewer luminaries suffers the penalty.
Okay.
So, nothing. Okay.
And now the extra points.
The other points.
I mean, you'll still need to take that negative 2 into account when you're counting up your other points.
Wait,
It's
so
all-
I
it's
For the round.
No.
Yeah, isn't the
Or is
point
it immediate?
cumulative?
Or is
There-
it immediate?
What? You don't suffer the penalty because you're tied.
No, I don't, but Ben does.
You have the same number of winter cards, didn't you?
But I have
he
more.
is a luminary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, so Ben takes the penalty, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so
You're currently at -2, and so even if you come ahead, you would still you
Yeah,
have
like
to take a
all of the
-2 into
scoring
account.
happens
Kevin's
at
at the same time. We're just
Yeah.
doing it. In
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, in that
Trying
case,
to squeak out an advantage with the order of operations there.
Yeah.
I guess in that case, I've got 4 fools.
Wow.
But I only get 2 points because I'm at a -2. So
And I get a single point for having a single luminary.
So I've got 3 Okus, 1 Luminary, and 1 Fool, so I get 5 points.
Nice. And I have an Oku and a Luminary, so I get 2 more points.
And we
Beach,
shuffle
clean it up, buddy.
Yeah.
everything back up. I don't know if the dealer moves or what. if it's like who the thing is still pointing at for the next round.
Do you want to check that?
Some sort of abandon his fool.
That
or
actually seems
never
like a
part.
really kind of cool thing.
What?
Like this is moved around a bunch, right?
And now
And then whoever it's pointing at is the dealer for the next round.
That would make sense.
That would be cool.
Yeah. That would also, I guess, then allow you to think strategically about who ends up with that.
That would be that's some pretty difficult
Yeah.
planning.
Speaking of, everybody put your Oku's back.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering what they are. We've got a little man, and we got a gold tooth. There's a sailboat, and a bathtub.
Yeah, I'd say we just make.
Whoever it's pointing at?
Yeah.
Sure, cool.
Dealer. Oh, I didn't really shuffle those. Not that it would really do a lot.
I'm curious as to how they arrived at those four. Are those something significant to Decemberist songs or something?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
Tooth.
They
boat.
seem like a very strange assortment of things.
I mean, I like the idea of like this is clearly supposed to be like an underground game, so it's kind of like that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where like the pieces of eight are just whatever random pieces of shit they had on them,
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of impression that I'm getting from this.
Or like they lost pieces and replaced them
Yeah, right.
like,
with
with
just
an actual tooth.
like an actual tooth. Yeah.
and
or
a
a
very
glass
tiny
eyeball or
bathtub,
whatever.
A bathtub for ants.
That'd be awesome if there was just like a meeple, and like a house from Monopoly.
You can make your own Okus at home with tiny objects.
All you have to do
Yeah,
is
pull
find a
out your
small
tooth.
object and infuse it with the soul of the loved one.
Okay.
Is it something a small child could choke on? Then it's perfect.
Yes.
So
You're choking on
Beach
grandma.
gets 3 cards.
That's correct.
Feel free to test that.
Sow the fields.
So the fields, however you wish.
All right.
I recommend a lock stitch.
I love this.
I'm now curious. Have we been the value of the fools?
Yes.
Now I know that the person playing the fool decides the
No,
value
no,
of the one
the
they
active
play.
player
Yeah.
decides what the value is.
But does that mean that they get to they decide the value of the one that is also on the board, or just the one that they're
When
playing?
it's your turn, any fools or whatever value you
So
decide.
I guess technically, isn't the safer play to always play your fool down as a 1?
It depends. What if you want to like stockpile with it to
Yeah,
create a
I
new
guess.
value or whatever? Because like your goal is to collect the fool.
Yeah. All right.
So-
Well,
The fool is in constant quantum superposition.
I have 3 cards.
Even when it's in the deck, it is either a 1 or a 14.
what you got? What you got?
I am. Sorry, I'm doing some math here.
Yeah, because you have to like add up all of the cards that you can see.
Yeah.
And like 2 5s make 10, but
Yeah.
5 and 2 is 7.
And so if everything adds up in a field to a number, and I have that card that matches that number, I can take the whole field.
Yeah,
Which is what I'm going to do. 12.
That lowest.
Wow, starting right off.
Hey,
The
it's
rake.
the businessman.
So I don't get that until I clear, right?
You did just.
You
now.
just
I
did.
did just now, so I take this.
Yes.
I like the bathtub. I'm going to take that. What does the rake do?
Rake Man does
Oh,
nasty
please.
things. Once during your turn, you must sow 1 card onto the field containing the rake. You may do this at any point in your turn, either before or after your play. This ignores restrictions of seasons, and sowing a face card in this way will change the season as usual. And then when we claim it, each player must give you 1 summer card from their harvest pile.
Oh my
if they
God.
have one.
Wow.
That's
So-
rough.
So do we have to sew it into the rake's place, or is it
Yes,
anywhere?
into the
it
rake's
has
field.
to be into the rake field. Okay.
So every player has to do that, or just
Every
each?
turn. Now everyone.
Okay.
The active player does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, on their turn they do whatever their move is,
So you-
but then they also have to sow into spread.
So Beach revealed it, but he.
I don't think he has to do
Yeah,
it, but
so
he
you're
does
the
have to
first
refill
one.
the field.
That's right.
Wow.
resow the field.
All right,
So
I'll
that field is
resow
going
the
to get full of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very hard to get rid of it.
We
so
can't
basically is the
stockpile
end
If
it.
to
anybody
it.
has 19,
If I'm doing my math correctly,
If anyone has 19,
Wait, can you
get
combine
out,
cards
'cause
in your
you're clearly
hand to
cheating.
make a
No.
number?
No.
No, it has to
there
be.
is
it'd
a
have to be-
luminary that lets you do that.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
It
Okay.
lets you harvest with 2 cards,
Gotcha.
which is monstrous. I'm gonna add up all these fields, see if I can pull a beach. I have a 19 card.
Yeah, I guess the rake actually speeds up the round a bunch too.
Yeah,
Okay.
because everybody basically gets 2 moves.
yeah.
Except one of the moves always has to be the discard.
Getting rid of something, yeah.
Cosmic Duct Tape seems to think that Beige would be the active player. so you have to do
Going
it.
to
If it's not, is it clear in the manual that I was still
I-
active when I flip it luminary?
Well, I guess you flipped
your
it until you
turn is
your turn ends when you draw, right? So you
I
were
don't know.
If you have cleared the field, if you remove the last card, Okus take one of them for you. Face to eliminate, reveal it, and resolve any of its immediate effects. If there's a face, so we
you
revealed it, resolve any of its immediate effects.
So I guess so.
the immediate effect is I have to.
so don't and you can't do either of the 2 cards that you just drew.
I don't
For the
remember what they
individual.
were.
Okay. Whatever. It's
it's
fine.
fine.
Just throw one down
Okay.
and then draw.
Right. I think it was probably these 2.
But it's interesting because yeah, you can sow and harvest into it. Not that I think you would.
Because
wanna
you can sow, you can do the rake. The rake move can happen before or after.
You
your
draw
real move.
before doing the clear field effects. So those 2 cards can.
Oh, they do.
Oh,
they do
okay.
count, so I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Pardon me. And it says, of course, it says spring do not stockpile, but he just said that
You can sow into
you can
his
sow into his field.
no
You
matter
have
what.
to sow into it.
Ah, interesting.
But yeah, Matchy brings up a good point. You can sow into the rake and then harvest it.
Right.
If you want to pick up that bigger.
Because you can.
You can do this. You can do this. So
Yeah.
You have to
at
do it
any point in
before
your
or
hand.
after your
Turn.
turn.
Yes.
But of course, I'm
Yeah.
done. So
Yep.
yeah.
So this applies to Corey.
All right.
Well, he still has to sow.
Yes, to still so.
Everybody!
Thank you. I'm gonna sow a 9 into that field.
Why you yell at me?
I'm very upset with you.
Does that mean I have to deal back
Apologies,
up to
chat.
4? It does, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Before,
Because that's the end of your
Up
turn.
to 4.
I guess. I
Moving along.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello
Stuff's
from
happening.
Magfest booth neighbor. Hi, Cusick.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, you were behind us, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that's who you are.
Harvesting the 8.
Okay.
And
You gotta sow.
sowing.
That was them.
Awesome. It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you for saying hello.
Sowing the 6 of summer.
All right.
Where's the drop pile? Way over here.
Your turn, Ian.
Should we put it maybe in a closer?
No, it's fine. I just didn't know where it was.
Okay.
Every F.
What do you got for us, Ian? I hope it's a big surprise.
Any trixies?
No. Everything's wrong.
I've
Everything's
got
ruined.
plays.
At least Paul's having fun.
I got plays for days. Hurry up, bellhop. The tartan kid's feeling hot.
Eat it. I'm gonna sow first, and then I'm gonna collect.
Sure. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'll drop to 2.
I would have done that if I could stockpile.
Better. Better.
Can I make this play any better? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna grab these 2 9s.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Rake man, almost dead.
All right. I'm gonna
And hold on. I actually gotta sow.
sow.
You gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can rotate the seasons, that would make things a lot. Might make things easier for.
I don't
the
want.
rake.
I don't want somebody to pick up the rake. Though. That's the thing.
What do you have? Damn.
Go for it, buddy.
Math is hard.
It is, but I'm really digging this game.
4 or 6. Oh, that'd have been good. All right, that doesn't happen. I've got a 13, so I'm gonna take that 11 and that 2.
Okay.
And then I have to sew into this.
Yep.
The pile gets bigger, bigger, and bigger, bigger.
I'm going to sew a 2. Deal up to my 2 and pass turn, I guess.
Mine, 5.
Nice.
It's the children.
Aw.
The children.
They bring cards.
When the children is revealed, deal 3 cards if available beneath the children. These cards are kept hidden and aren't revealed to any player. When you claim the children, these cards are added to your harvest pile. You may examine them, but do not have to reveal the values to other players. So you just get more cards when
Cool.
you
Also,
steal
we
the
need-
children.
I like the idea of the children just handing you 3 frost.
Tiny man.
We also need to resow the field, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, yes.
And I am sewing the King of Stars into the rake field. And I am making it winter.
So we can't harvest from it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why would you do that?
You said you didn't want the seasons to change. You didn't want someone to take it. So I was like, no.
No, I
Now
didn't.
no one can take it, Ben.
That's fair. That's fair. That's not my name. I'm the Tartan Kid.
The Totten Kid.
Recognize
I don't recognize that
my authority.
authority. That office.
The Office of Kid.
Mistake.
We'll be discarding cards till the end of days.
I guess I will. Nope, those are not the right cards. I'll take.
Excuse me.
I'll take the 7 and the 3 from there.
All right.
And I will seed.
Hey, Paul, could you update our names or are there our subtitles?
11?
I can set them to whatever you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
Beej was Harvey Boatman,
I think so.
Yep.
and I'm the Tartan Kid.
The rest will be discovered as we
Yes.
Ian was the bellhop.
Yeah, just
wonder
the
how
bell
it
hop.
was.
But the and then bellhop in quotes.
Yeah.
Or even just the word bell.
The bell end.
Alrighty. Gonna take this king.
know. So, still summer? Still summer.
Still summer. And then I'm going to. So this 10.
I mean, at least we can make stockpiles over there now.
It's
true.
Yay!
Didn't used to be.
Yay!
Solving problems.
My turn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What you gonna do, Beej? Whose life are you going to destroy next?
Nothing I can do, actually.
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Right.
not nothing, but certainly very little.
It ain't nothing.
I can just drop some cards on the rake man.
I'm gonna have to.
Rakey rake man.
All right.
It's just Pete from Game of Thrones.
Pete from Game of Thrones. Pete the dragon. from Game of Thrones.
From Mad Men.
Oh, that's an unfortunate
Okay.
comparison.
I'm going to sew a 3 into there.
And I'm
This is
going to play this 20-something card.
This is insane.
There's 30-something
Oh
card.
my god.
Well, we're not getting... I was going to be able to get rid of the rake next turn.
Oh, weird. That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna also play this. So this 5 into
Mm.
there. And deal up.
Ooh, the double sew.
So I am going to use the Fool of Autumn to harvest the 8 and 6 from spring, and so this side becomes autumn. And I steal this. Wait, no, I don't steal that.
Wait, so the Fool of Autumn, when you play
It's
it...
a face card.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
just played in that field. over
So even when you're harvest... I thought it was only when it, like, landed on there.
I'm gonna drop.
Italicized emojis are weird.
Yeah, they don't really work that well.
Oh, I could do an awful thing.
What? Do it.
Do
the-
it? Do the awful thing?
Sure.
Fine. I'm sewing the King of Winter here.
Whew. Damn.
Okay.
Ben made me.
That field
sure.
is just kind of overflowing.
Okay.
It's Ian's turn.
I'm gonna grab the Queen of Spring with the Queen of Winter. I'm gonna take my tooth. I'm going to reveal
The
the
Changeling.
Changeling. Also, it becomes winter.
Once during your turn, you may exchange a card from your hand with a card in the same field as the Changeling. You may do this at any point in your turn, either before or after your play. You can't exchange cards that are part of a stockpile.
Well, we need to
Interesting.
seed that
The active
field.
exchange
first of
does
all.
not change seasons.
So when you claim a card with a face card, then you change it to match the season? Or
When
is it
you
only
play a card in a field,
So when you sew it, when you sew a face card in the field, then you can
No.
change the season.
everything you do plays a card.
Right.
And
Oh,
if you
I
use a
see.
face card in that field,
It changes the
it
season.
changes the season.
Okay.
If you do the stars, you get to pick which season.
Well, I'm going to exchange 7 for the Fool of Winter.
Yeah, so you can do
Okay.
that.
And I need to sew, I believe, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Curses. 8 it is.
All right. You need to draw.
Yes, thank you.
How many? 2?
Yes, please.
All right. There you go.
Give me that good stuff. Okay. This is fine.
I'm gonna sew that 7, and I'm gonna. I have to. Yeah. The double sew.
Another 8.
Ooh.
Oh,
The rake is going to get drowned in.
Yeah.
He's raking too much.
Stop raking!
Can't stop raking.
Okay.
He's certainly gonna empty our hand too earlier when this. There's only one card left in the
Yeah.
pile.
Excuse me.
What happens to whoever gets the rake?
They got to like grab a card from
You get
everybody.
a summer from everyone's harvest pile.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so my first move is I'm going to sew this 2 because that's part of what the rake wants me to do. Do it
Yes.
before my turn.
Yeah. He's raking you up before you go.
And then you're
go.
going to ruin my day.
I'm going to ruin your day.
Yep.
Wake me
I'm going to play this. I'm going
And
to
you're going to
harvest.
start doing math?
I'm going to start doing math by harvesting.
Okay.
Okay. So,
You've got to be able to make at least 111.
oh, easily. Yeah.
Well, there's 111 just there.
Yeah, so I get this 11 no matter what. Let's just remove that. And I get 2, 4, 6, and 5 makes 11. So I get that no matter what. And 8 and 3 makes 11, and I get that.
Jesus, buddy.
And let's play these out. And that is it.
This part is kind of like cribbage.
A little bit, yeah,
They
kind
really,
of.
they really compare it.
That is it. I don't see any more 11s. All right. So that is
So
that.
mad.
Yeah, I bet. That's the end of my turn, but I have to deal.
Oh,
up
I
to my
forgot
hand.
you could do the changeling thing. Whoopsie.
Oh yeah, you can exchange a card.
I can just.
Yep,
It's
just
part
swap
of your
'em out.
turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either before or after you
Whoopsie.
play.
Right.
Damn, Harvey Boatman. If I can recommend you a play, get rid of that 7. He's gonna scoop it up with that fool he scooped up earlier. The bellhop can't be trusted.
Sounds like the name of an Agatha Christie novel.
The bellhop can't
The
be
bellhop
trusted.
can't be trusted. What the bellhop saw.
Wait, what did you use to pick up stuff?
An 11.
Was that a face card with a season?
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was 11 of stars.
So you
that
get
was
to pick.
nice. Wait.
All right.
I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I played the Knight of Stars on purpose because then I could choose whatever I wanted.
Yep. You get to decide.
Summertime. Oh. It was almost summertime in Rakeland.
Yep.
He was gonna put on his short business suit, cruise around in his Ferrari listening to 311. Amber is the color of my energy. Whoa.
So I'm going to use the changeling skill to swap the Queen of Stars with a 10.
Oh.
And I'm
Yeah,
going
is
to-
it not only in its area?
Was it only its field?
That's what I was
Thought it
to
was.
understand.
Oh, it's same field as the changeling.
Oh, boo.
So, yeah.
Corey, big cheats.
That makes it more difficult.
Autumn doesn't affect the rake's sewing
No.
ability, eh? Yeah. Okay.
This is rather complicated. Like having the changeling and the rake up at the same time. And then having to sew a card after. Okay, well, I'll sew. There. 6 of Winter's there. And so many things I can't do. I'll harvest the 4 from Summer.
Yep. Here, buddy.
Okay. I will use my Fool of Winter
Yep.
to scoop up the double 7s from there.
Which also gets you.
The changeling.
Gets me the changeling.
And you cleared the field, so.
Yeah, which means that would do that, but that
You get
doesn't
that
happen.
boat.
But you get the boat, and I also make that winter, I believe.
And you get a thing when the changeling. When you get the changeling.
Oh, right. What happens then? When you claim changeling, you may immediately exchange 2 cards from your hand with for any other 2 cards on the board. May.
And it's not, is it up to, or is it you may exchange 2 cards? So you either get to exchange 2 cards or 0 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to 2 cards.
It does say up to 2 cards?
Yeah.
Awesome, okay.
And they go in your hand.
Oh no, it is 2 cards, not up to. Any 2 cards. So in that case,
Should we assume that it should be up to 2 cards?
No,
Okay.
just any two.
assume nothing. Get there. Boy, oh boy. Anywhere on the board, eh?
Oh, by the way, there are actually a couple of rules facts on the website.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is about scoring. It says that add up all the positive things first and then do the negative things.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Isn't there like only one negative thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I got it.
Excuse
It
me.
says Ben goes last, actually. But it's weird that they
Oh,
would
right, yeah.
specifically put that in.
Appoint 1
Yeah.
player the traitor. That person goes last.
What do you mean a point? They just are.
It will
So,
it will become clear
that.
who that person is.
And that's my turn.
Sure. All right. This has become pretty difficult. Going last is rough. I harvest that 3. And
You got to sow, eh?
yep.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But
It's time for summer. Amber is the
Amber
color of his energy.
okay. My turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I am going to, before my turn begins, sow this 3.
Oh, no.
And I am going to play this Knight of Spring to take that 11 and that 11.
You...
Luck
monster.
sack.
You with your 11s.
Yeah. I'm a monster.
You...
And
you
because I
played-
played Knight of Spring,
Spring got returned
No stockpile.
yeah.
to the rake.
All right.
Ooh. Oh no. Stupid rake.
Yep.
I hate it. I hate the rake.
You kept it.
You told me to do the bad thing.
No, you did the winter thing before.
No, I was like, haha, I could do a really bad thing.
Right,
And you're
after
like,
you had
do
changed it away from it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the bad thing I could do. And I did it. Because you told me to.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna, but then I
here
had
we
to.
are.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use the Fool of Spring to harvest this 4 and 10.
Nice.
You monster.
So now it is spring
Still.
in the hoe zone.
Long
The rake.
Spring.
Where's
It's still spring.
spring? Just so 10. It was like 2 cards in hand, have to sow one thing.
Yeah.
Want to use the Fool, but can't. But can't.
But can't.
But can't.
But can't.
I really don't want to do this to Ben.
That's what they used to call Immanuel Kant in high school, is but,
But
can't.
can't.
I'm gonna grab the Queen of Summer. So that's gonna make it summer.
Someday I'm gonna make you all.
All the way
I'll
around?
show you.
All the way around. You played your summer there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
What?
Hey Ben,
Yeah.
would you like a Fool? Too bad.
Can't harvest. Not over there.
I was going to be nice to you, and then
Well, what if you
What
sell
was
a
the
face
nice
card?
play?
well, the nice play was I had to discard that there anyway, but then I had to take the 2, and so it was
There was no nice. There was no nice.
It
play.
just ended
You're
up
not
being a nice-
benevolent. You're just
Yeah.
you're just fucking me over with the game rules.
Yeah.
I felt like I was going to be giving you,
No.
but then I didn't realize. Oh no, that's the Queen of Summer. Well, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, the nice play, I guess, in this situation would be to throw away the Fool, like the double sow. Yeah, that rake really hoses me.
That's Pete.
Because I was like, I could stockpile this 10 and then pick it up with that. So I guess I'm throwing my fool away too, and that's all. There's literally, I don't think anything I can do. I guess I can pick this 10 up. No, I
Nope,
can't.
you
I can't harvest.
You can't harvest.
There is literally no place for me to make, so I'm
Jeez.
double sewing. Whatever. There.
Okay.
Garbage goes there.
Hey.
Oh,
I have a card
you
left.
get. No, it's only playing it right.
So the changeling's off the board, so we can't swap cards,
Nope.
obviously. Okay.
So you only have one card.
Yeah.
So I guess you play it and then you have nothing to sow. So.
Yeah. All right. I make a stockpile by making identical 6s.
Cool.
Hooray!
Count up your shit. I had not a good round.
So the actual number of cards in your scoring pile doesn't matter. It's the number. It's whether you have more.
No,
That's
the
number
number.
one.
No, the number matters. That's the bumper.
That's the big
crop.
score.
Oh,
big-
right.
the
That's
4
the
points.
so it's the bumper crop,
And I've lost count.
and then the and then there's also the summer and the winter.
Yeah. I had 7 cards.
19.
13.
12.
Cool.
Beach.
Gets 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 2 winters. Wait, I have 2 summers.
I have 2 summers.
I have 3 summers.
I have 5 summers. I'm
Alright.
sun-kissed.
I
I have no winters.
have 2 winters.
I have 4 winters.
I also have 4 winters.
And you have a luminary, so I
Yep.
take it. All right.
Nice.
And I have 2 fools and an O2.
All right.
So I get 3 points.
I have 1 oak.
I have 2 Okus and a changeling. So
Ben
that's
earned
3.
absolutely nothing that
Oh.
round. But I didn't lose any points.
6 for me.
Luminaries.
I am the dealer.
What was underneath the person? A bunch of stars. Stuff.
Do we want to take a short break at this point?
Oh, that might be nice. Now that we've learned how to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
bathtub
Well, I
back
mean,
in
do
the
we want
middle.
to just like, because I feel like we're getting close to the end. Do you want to end a whole game before we take a break?
No, because I might not score anything next round.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's
All right.
still unknown. So don't go away. More Illimat after this. Welcome back to AFK.
Is that the voice of the
Hey!
Spooky.
Welcome back. We are playing Illimat. It's not actually a spooky game at all, but
It
is.
looks like it's supposed to be a spooky game.
It looks like it should be haunted at least.
Yeah, like at least 2 haunted.
filled with.
2 haunted objects that might possess you during the playing of the game.
Yeah,
But
like
you
the
don't-
tooth.
Or the loser transforms into one of the pieces. It's like
Oh.
Return to Oz or something.
I'm so sorry.
So that's this person, and then when that bathtub lost this game, that was a bad time.
That's why I haven't
It was
seen.
worse when the sailboat lost.
So that's why I haven't seen Cam in a few days.
He's the bathtub.
Yeah.
The
Man, do you
guy,
remember-
the guy was in the sailboat taking a bath and then also lost a tooth.
No,
Just
well, I
one
was gonna
guy.
say, do you remember that time where we played this game with a fucking human-sized tooth?
Yeah.
And we kicked his ass.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it's kind of like Return to Oz, where the person is transformed into something that's kind of like them, but doesn't
Right.
look anything like them.
When
and
does
to
this-
find the secret
When
I
does
see.
this turn into Jumanji? And we get sucked inside the game.
years ago.
So what you're saying is that there was a person who was playing that was known for taking a lot of baths,
Oh.
and so they turned into a
Oh
little
God,
bath.
John Roderick. I keep saying his name, and eventually it comes up.
I was thinking of Taft.
Taft was
That's where Taft went.
the bath.
Because they rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. The Taft bath.
There's
9,
so the Field's face. down,
9,
You know.
14,
We're gonna play it on hardcore mode.
6, 13,
Return to Oz was like
5,
was like a very formative one of the like first movies that really freaked me out when I was a little kid.
me too, 14,
It's
I had,
terrible.
I had
There's
nightmares about
A
that
room
movie.
full of
13.
heads.
Yeah. That, and because it obviously like my parents didn't let me see like actual scary movies, and so they thought
It's
that
terrifying.
No, but they thought
It's
that
like
one would be
brave
fine.
little toasters here, and it's like slightly below.
Yeah, It starts with Alice in an insane asylum about to do electroshock therapy.
That's,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much- yeah, now I remember.
Man. That was a weird show.
A much younger Alice, by the way, too. She's actually younger than she is in the like, Judy Garland one.
But she remembers the Tin Man. It's just like,
Don't we mean Dorothy?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because Alice in Ozland.
I mean,
Through the Looking Glass 2, back to Oz.
The Ozining. James and the Giant Peach was the shit.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it's pure escapism. Just live in a giant fruit.
Yeah. With bugs.
Stone
bugs.
fruit.
I mean, it's literal escape. Like he escapes.
Yeah, he escapes.
Yeah.
He flies away from
And then he
bad
gets chased
times.
by a sky rhino.
As you do.
It's the wino.
Secret of Nim needs a Netflix series.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does Don Bluth anything need anything?
No, it was a book.
Yeah, it was
There's
a
a
book.
book.
No, yeah.
And it was there was a lot more story to tell there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It is not complete.
Believe the stone.
I mean, the Leave of the Stone comes from the movie.
True. But it's not nearly as big a deal as it is in the book.
Yeah.
King of Spring. So I'm going to take those.
Aye, harvesting. Not making a giant stockpile of kings.
Yeah.
Ben wishes to be comfortable? Is that
No,
what
it's
this
because I
is?
got the squeaky chair and it's bugging the shit out of me.
You really got to deal with that.
Yeah. Wait. It's not me, it's
No.
Ian.
Did Corey just go?
No. No, the squeaky
And
chair.
me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We got a squeaky chair.
Yeah, it's Ian.
Probably me.
Stupid winter. I use this 3 to harvest.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
What? Oh,
2
'cause
and
it
the
can be a
1.
1.
Yes.
Oh.
Good job.
Yes.
Forgot about that. Nice.
Nice. A very tiny play.
Yeah.
I can math. I can count to 3.
I can do it. I can do it.
Excuse me.
No.
Yes.
What you gonna do, Ian? Are you going to change the seasons
Huh.
to make them more accessible?
No.
Did you change your pins out during the break?
Shh. I'm now an apprentice.
Oh, okay.
Did you just reboot?
No, he's,
Make your
it's part of
disk
the
drive.
handshake process.
Can you make your disk drives grind?
No, he's a modem.
Okay.
He's getting a signal from out of the building. Space.
Just from space.
I'm from outer space.
I love the idea of like a poker player at a table, like trying to cheat, but has like an old school
A dial-up?
It's like
Okay, be a crap shot.
trying to cover the sound of the modem
People trying to
dial-up.
cheat in the old days.
In spring.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, trying to cover the modem handshake while you're in the middle of a poker game was always real tough.
See, the government has been riding my butt for nearly 30 years.
What?
Because I can change my face.
The government's been riding your butt for 30 years? Is
I
that
can
a
change
song
the atmosphere. Yes, it is a song.
about the government
Are you
riding your
sure?
butt?
Yeah.
Man, this is difficult. The times that they are changing. I can't stockpile, so I'm gonna sell this 7. Spring.
Ruined.
All right. I'm making this 12.
Okay.
Whoa.
That is how that works, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent.
He has a 12. taking this 5. It's
Alright.
mine now.
What you got, Bellhop?
13.
You can,
What?
You can't do
No.
that.
No,
Can't
I
do
can't do
that.
it. Damn it, that's
No, it's the reverse.
right. That's the reverse of what I want to be able to do. Christ.
That's aggressive.
Let's just make up the rules.
It's been about 6 times that I've just stopped myself from doing the exact same
Yes.
thing.
Thank you for at
Well,
least
it's like-
admitting it.
Yeah.
The rest of this
I
table.
described the rules and then immediately broke them
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game.
I know, it's...
Just like how high and mighty everyone at this table gets whenever someone else does something wrong. It's usually me, because I don't give a.
I don't give
Bellhop
a
is going
I don't
through
give a
some-
hop.
Going through some.
Now you're a frog. Ian the frog. He don't give a hop.
Hops, none given.
He's all out of hops.
Sounds
You can't
good.
sew it on him.
Just about sours. That's all
Sounds
it is.
good.
That was very indiscriminate. You just didn't give a shit about this card. You're like, I'm just gonna do this.
Sounds good, he says.
I gotta
Yep.
take your 12. that you
Sure.
made
That's what.
With what?
With
The
my
12 of?
summer.
There we go.
Summer.
It's still summer.
Yeah. Oops, go ahead.
Got some fools to harvest.
Ahab is the fool.
The fields are rich with fools.
Ahab is the fool, but can't because he's in winter.
Yeah.
You can try combining 2 cards in your hand.
To make whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you want.
And I just shit my pants.
Actually, no. Sorry. It scans really well with the song I was just singing.
Yeah.
I just shit my pants. I guess that I'll be leaving here. Because I shit my pants and I really shouldn't be sitting.
A classic.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to you. How do you think
gonna-
I feel?
You gotta put
So the Queen of Autumn.
them- okay.
Whoa!
Do not sew.
Boop,
Yeah.
boop. So, how's this gonna go
Do not
down?
pass, so do not collect $200.
Do not collect $200.
Oh, right. I remember. You see, I got this 10.
Yeah. It's a good
Oh
time.
man.
Wait, not that
Yeah, I
one.
was gonna say,
Not
why
that.
are you taking
Get
that
that
one?
The good one. Not the neutral one.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
This is how we do it now.
Okay.
Good. Good. I can do this.
Hey.
Jim.
Ian made the children.
Ian made the children.
That's physically
Ian made the children. Ian made the children.
All right, so
somehow
3
through
cards
farm
from
magic.
the top go underneath the children.
Now the children are having fun. Look at them.
We got a 2.
They're full of
We got a
cards.
12. We got a 4.
Yes.
All kinds of
right.
shit.
Oh, what you gonna
And
do?
drop.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all those fools?
Well, there's no fools
Well, then, what you
currently.
gonna do with those no fools?
I don't know, man. I think I'll just continue my trend of picking up shit that Beach puts down.
Sounds like a good trend.
And yeah. Go ahead, Borge.
I'm gonna need us to turn the board again.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I am gonna claim that 7. Say go.
I want to draw another card.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
See, there's really only one way. You can only get like 1 card out of your hand a turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna put an 8 in summer.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wait, I can do the thing. Pile of 8s.
Oh.
Nope. It's been off the whole time.
Okay.
Hooray.
That means it's going to last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batteries won't run
So
out.
what does that do?
It's a pile of 8s now. It's a value of 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably the best way, I guess, because when I
Is there-
did it before to say this is 12, I put one than the other.
But what this
And
means
This
is
is
yeah.
this
Yeah,
means
right.
that you can no longer combine it with a 10 to make an 18. Or for someone to put a 3 down,
you can't
couldn't
stop
do that.
pile
Okay.
it
Yeah.
to a different value.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's now locked at being 8s.
Nothing but
Okay.
8s.
Which means, take this 4.
All right. I'm going to take these 8s.
Mm. That falls right into my plot.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Crazy 8s. You could sharpen up this sail and make a sick little letter opener.
We don't need to sharpen up the play items.
Children choke on these.
Yeah.
Well, they,
Well, they wouldn't choke if it's sliced open their
It would just
esophagus.
come right out then.
Good thinking, bellhop.
Can't get
They
stuck.
solved
if
the
it
case.
Can't get stuck if it finds its own way out.
Another one solved by the Totten kid and the bellhop.
Let's sharpen things.
You're brilliant.
Oh.
I'm going to stockpile and create a 13.
Oh, he's a madman.
What? Couldn't get that 13, so you made your own.
Yeah, I got to make my own 13s
I see how
at
it
this
is.
point.
You're gonna make your own fun. I just draw up to 4.
Okay.
I'm a bad person. Anyways, I'm taking this 10.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
What do we get? It's the river.
What
Uh-oh.
the river do?
The river. Well, that means we have one more round before we have showdown. When the river is revealed, deal 6 cards into the river's field instead of the usual 3 cards.
Oh, interesting.
If at the end of the hand you have claimed the river and you were frostbit, you gain 2 points instead of losing 2 points.
Oh, good thing there's a lot of. Ooh,
So these
damn.
are not stockpiles. These
Yep,
are
they're all
loose.
individual. What's that one
It's
there?
a
It's
4,
a
5,
4.
5, 6, 8, and a fool.
So if you get the river, suddenly you actually want to get winter cards.
Yes. But only if you get the river.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Go
Play in
on.
the Fool of Spring. To take the Fool, to take this set of 14, and to take this set of 14.
Wow.
My.
Holy
God.
crap.
Well done.
Ian, that's a hell of a play, buddy.
Oh. No.
No.
And
No?
you don't
You don't reseed the...
reseed it, I think, if it doesn't have a luminary.
Oh, sorry.
It stays fallow.
Yeah, I'll shuffle it up. Okay, gotcha.
I think, yeah, you can still discard there, but
Yeah. Do not reseed the field if there are no unclaimed Okus tokens at the start of your turn and you did not reveal a face down luminary card in the field. So we didn't reveal a luminary, so don't reseed.
That must mean it's Ben's turn.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you played the Fool of what?
that's a very good question. That would have been the Fool of...
Stars.
Yeah.
What do you want to change it to?
You can pick.
I'm gonna say, let's make it autumn there.
So now we can't sew.
You do still have some.
Yeah, there's still some Okus on the top
But we
there.
didn't. It's ore. We
What?
didn't reveal a luminary.
So it's if either of those is the case, then you don't receive.
Yeah. If there's not enough cards in the draw pile, if there's no Okus tokens at the start of your turn, or if you didn't reveal luminary.
I'm gonna sew this too.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep. That's all I can
Or-
do.
Playing this
And?
fool to take 14.
Okay.
And the children.
Oh.
And those 3
Wait.
cards.
From the
It's an and, not an or.
Okay. Beach just took the children.
Hold up.
So we do reseed it.
Reseed the filler 3 cards from the middle.
Wait. Yeah, if
Is it-
there's
is
no
it-
unclaimed Okus,
Is it 2
And
lines or 2
you do not
ampersands?
reveal. What?
Hang
Is
on.
it 2
there-
lines
It's
or 2
ampersands.
ampersands?
It's ampersands.
Okay.
So it has to be out of tokens and no
So you
card.
would
But
reseed.
it's not out of tokens, so you would reseed. Did you?
So in this
So we
case,
should reseed.
Yes.
so this gets reseated,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Now Beej just takes this last one
Yeah.
because he just finished that and that. So this one does not get reseated.
It doesn't get reseeded because there's not enough cards in the draw pile.
Oh, okay.
And
And
also,
also-
But if there were, would that mean?
It's no Okus at the start of his turn,
okay,
Okay.
that's cool.
but there was enough at the start of his turn.
Right.
So I
there
did
you go.
that.
Stupid
That's my
Beej
one
with his
turn.
giant pile of cards
Put this in
again.
my hand, and I say go.
Stupid spring. Spring. Stupid winter.
Everything's awful.
It's like, well, I can't do the thing I want to do over there, so I might as well look at the next file. Well, I
Oh.
can't do the thing I want to do there, so I might as well look at the next file.
Hang out
What
in
the hell?
Nottingham. Guess
It's fine. I'm harvesting the King of Winter with the King of Summer.
Oh,
So,
So it's summer over there now.
Oh, interesting.
I draw a card.
You're up, Ian.
you did the last card.
okay.
Excuse me.
What can I do that's worth doing?
I'm going to make a
King
question.
of Winter and King of Summer are hanging out together.
Yeah, they touching.
Guess I'll sew a 7 in there.
Okay. So here's a questionable thing. If I pick up this 2 and there's nothing, do I also get the luminary after? Like it's
You
flipping
reveal it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still reeled.
Right, but now we can't.
It just has effect on the board.
Actually, I believe it may not even have effect, if I was reading that correctly. When the field is cleared, second time. Okay. When the field is cleared, when the field is reseated. If it is impossible because there are fewer than 3 cards in the deck, the luminary is immediately discarded with no effect.
So we don't.
So that one just goes away.
Nobody gets it.
Old tartan kid can't catch a break.
Right, because I guess that would make it so that luminaries are way too easy to get if you
Yeah.
don't if the field doesn't get reseeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Got to go fast.
Probably wouldn't have done that. Well,
I wish you hadn't.
Do you want to roll it back?
No.
I'm making this in a. You can't stockpile.
Yep. See?
because it's
The curse of spring.
Yeah,
The curse of spring.
You know, when it's spring and you don't save any of your shit, you just splurge.
Or when you handwrite spring, because it's curse of spring.
All right, King of Stars to take that 13, and King of Stars means I get to pick, which means I'm gonna make this into summer.
Mm.
I thought it was a good joke.
What?
Handwrite spring, curse of spring.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a good joke.
Oh,
I'm going to harvest the Night of Autumn with the Night of Winter.
I get
It's
it.
winter over there.
You butt.
No harvesting 7s. Not allowed.
Here, have a 3
Where? Where?
in the
It's over there.
spring.
Sure. I'll take this 10. Go ahead, George. barren field.
Playing this for here.
The year is almost over.
That's a fall. Oh, wait, spring, that is, isn't it?
What?
The sprouts are spring.
Yes, yeah. Sprouts are spring, leaves are fall. You know what they say. Spring is sprung.
The grass is riz. I wonder where the girlies is.
Is that a thing?
It is,
I had never heard of that before.
no.
It's not the girlies, it's something else.
That's because our families were well bred and educated.
Well bred.
Okay, so wait, are you insinuating that I come from like a trash family?
No, our families were.
Our. I thought you were
Also,
talking about
if
you and
you were part of
Beach.
a breeding
Yeah,
program,
yeah.
Well
maybe.
bred.
Yeah.
Families look like a lodge pole pine. Go ahead.
They're not smooth.
Yeah, you're hairy.
When you debark him.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard. Put this
I'm
8
sorry,
over
Beej,
here.
your family's in fact actually very well educated.
Wait, I meant to.
A little too.
Yes.
What?
I meant over this thing. Yes.
Sure.
That field. The other field is.
Sure, we just
bad.
take back our mistakes in this world.
This table, we take back our mistakes.
It was still my
All
turn.
right, Ian, what you got?
I'm gonna put a 7 down.
So is that 2 sevens or
Yeah.
is that a stockpile?
Oh hell, that's stockpile.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Is it?
It's
Is
a
it 14
14 now.
It's a 14.
It's
Well,
a
you
7.
can't stockpile it because you don't have a 14 in your hand.
That's a
You
good
can't.
point.
That's right.
It's 2 sevens.
It's 2 sevens.
Or 114.
Alrighty. I'm going to stockpile that 3. That 6. I have a 9. Spoiler.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right, Beach. Last card. What you got?
What you got? What
Wait, how do you have
What
2
got?
cards?
Because
What
I'm
you
that
got?
good.
What you got?
Cheating.
He stole from the children.
Wait, you didn't put the children's cards in your
No,
hand.
no, he didn't.
Oh,
He didn't.
okay.
Put them in here.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I also have 2 cards. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that we both have 2 cards.
All right.
It's because you spend all your cards. Doesn't
We
mean
only
have to.
can spend the same amount of cards.
I'll take that.
All right.
Oh,
What you got? What you got? No way.
dude.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a 9.
Hey!
Nice pile
Piss!
of multiple cards that someone put there.
Well, I'm gonna pull the Ian.
Nice work.
Please put it in someplace.
The 9 in the winter.
In the winter? All right.
9 in the winter. From the no harvesty zone.
It's very frozen ground.
Night of Stars.
What season is
I
season
know, because now I get to change. So let's see.
The night is mine! It's spring over here now.
Wow.
All right.
That's game.
All right. Let's count them up.
Count them up.
2.
It was a better round for me. I don't know if it's a winning round. $14.
11.
19.
15. You got it?
I got the bumper crop!
Yeah.
Hey.
4 points!
All right.
8.
Sunkissed.
I have
6.
4.
2. She got that.
0.
Sunkissed.
Oh
Nice.
no. Frostbit. 5 for me.
4.
4.
I gain 2 points.
No.
Yes, I do.
Because of the
Oh,
river.
the river.
Because you took the river.
You're right.
And Oku's Fools and Luminaries. 1, 2, 3,
I don't move
4,
again.
5.
I thought I had a good turn, but
I have a fool and an Oku, so I get 2.
Oh
So I'm
my
at
God.
16 points.
Oh no.
Out
We're
of
definitely
17.
Got a skunker next round.
I'm up to
You
15.
left me around the board.
we will tell chat at the end what happens if all 4 luminaries are up if we don't reveal it during the game.
Also, before we do any counting, we will be sure to go offline so you never find out.
Yeah.
Put your Oku back.
Put your Oku back. Bathtub. Back to the
God,
mill.
you can't keep the bathtub forever.
Put it
Are
back
these,
on the
are these
element.
considered
People are
shuffles?
going to ask questions, Beach. You can't keep that bathtub locked up.
in my basement or my attic?
In your
Your
zone.
backyard.
I can't. I have the bathtub in my backyard on a chain and a lock.
Yep. You made a
With a
run
stake
for
in the
it.
ground. Yeah.
So Bijou and Ian are both at 13.
Looks like it. Yep.
Yep.
These scores.
All right, it's anyone's game. Sorry,
Don't
Ben.
let me get any points.
I'm gonna fucking roll you guys this next turn.
You're just gonna demolish
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah.
Game of skill, no luck. May the best Mason win.
There were 4 luminaries. The third one was revealed, and we had to discard it because we couldn't see the field.
All right. I am the dealer.
I am the gatekeeper.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2.
All right, this is my hand.
Bang.
I'm feeling lucky.
Oh! Nasty fields. Oh.
Nasty.
Ah. Okay.
That was fun.
What do I got? Big money. Damn it!
Big money, damn it!
Oh, okay. The winter.
Well, even the summer.
This
like,
is the
I can't-
winter of fools.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Suffer
No,
no
I gotta play. I
fools.
gotta play smart. Smart.
Smirt.
Yeah.
It is your turn, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And I'm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You should
okay.
change the season.
I can't. I literally cannot.
3 fools on the board, damn.
Yeah,
wow.
that means.
Oh!
What happened?
I
What
can
happened?
add numbers. These are mine because I have a 6.
Nice!
So Corey
So I
just
get the
kind
full
of.
of stars.
Corey
Well, I
just-
can still get frostbit.
That's
It's
true.
the changeling.
The changeling.
So I get one of these.
And we reseed that field, I believe.
Yes. Fajunk. Badoof.
A chomp?
Rufio.
Would you like to swap anything?
No, but I'm gonna deal myself back up to 4.
Okay.
I should just play the rest of the round as if I haven't won.
He's
That's good.
The poorest
me.
player in the world.
all right. I'm going.
You could
to,
literally just sew for the rest of the game.
I
Nope.
am going
Stockpile.
to
Just F everybody up.
take this 9 and this 5 and the 4. That make 9.
We're getting so good at this.
Yeah.
I want my tooth back.
We sure are, team.
Hey, it's the river.
Our old friend, Mr. River.
All right, let's see if I can assemble Exodia here. It was 6,
Kinda.
right? Yeah,
Damn.
maybe. Let's see what I got here.
It didn't actually affect the score last game, right?
The river?
It
Ian got
did.
points for being
Yeah.
frostbit.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yes.
It very much affected the game. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Wait a second.
Well, your turn.
Yeah, my turn is over. I need to drop.
Well, I think I can actually.
Really?
Just take it.
Maybe.
Take it all.
What have you got?
So I've got a fool.
That's 14, yeah.
So like 14, 14, 14.
Whoa, you can almost clear it.
Almost.
It's really good. It's probably worth taking it.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way.
Just,
yeah.
for the,
Yeah.
just for the fools.
Yeah.
Well, the fools and the seasons and
And the full
Big money.
seasons.
Yep.
Almost Exodia. Exodia Light. All right. Go ahead, Beach.
Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. The bad start.
Hey, you got your bathtub back.
I got my bathtub back.
And there's gonna be some trouble.
Hey
Hey,
now,
now,
my bathtub's back.
And I'll deal up my hand.
Continues to hold water. And I'm gonna get up in her.
Hey, it's Corey's turn!
Wait, hold
Look,
on.
it's Corey's turn! What's up? What's up?
This game
What's
has
up?
had more
Well,
music
I mean,
cues
I think you went
any
that's
other
fine.
game we've played.
because I played my fool, but you didn't give me a chance to change the season.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was
Winter.
it was a fool of winter.
Yes.
Oh, that would have effed me up.
Well, it has to
It
take
has
place.
to. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So,
So that was my fault.
so do we
Roll it back.
roll it all back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chugga,
Put the
chugga,
bathtub
chugga.
back in the middle.
That's fine. All right. Okay, and I have to put back that card.
Do
Yeah.
not.
Apologies,
So,
friends.
1, 2, 3, and that.
Mm,
All right.
Yeah.
Enter do not harvest.
yes. Beach, take different turn.
Okay. 2.
No.
I'm
No.
gonna take that and that.
I was just like, what do those numbers add up to? Oh yeah, there's 2 fools, so there's 2. Beach played a 2.
Screaming internally, yes. And then I.
That wasn't internal.
All right, pass the turn.
The scrims are real.
I'm going to use the changeling power to transform this 9 into an 8.
What?
What's this? I'm going to harvest these 8s.
Oh.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Yes.
That's
That was my turn.
some hot shit right there.
Warm feces. Your turn.
You know what else is warm feces?
What?
King of Stars!
Oh.
What we got? What we got?
Way to go.
Oh, in your bathtub?
Oh well.
I'm gonna put my tooth in it.
That's fine.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Get in there, tooth.
No, no, no.
It's designed specifically so it can't hold it.
All right.
no.
So rake means we have to immediately seed cards, if I recall.
So.
Well, you sow.
Yeah. So
So sew it.
Sow it.
well, I'm gonna.
Sew it, nerd. Sew it.
Sow.
So
So.
delicious.
Sow. Sow.
Here
I'm on to
comes
you.
the King of Spring.
So
That was
Oh yeah.
just-
So that yeah. Playing the no nothing.
It's a Knight of Spring.
Yep. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
that was a so.
yeah, so even despite the stars, we just come back to spring.
Despite the
That
stars.
was almost that was poetic.
Yes, maybe we should just speak poetically
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this game.
Despite the stars. Can change the outcome of the world.
I get to refrain from making Corey's subtitle warm feces.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, probably shouldn't.
I would have been like, let's come up with something better.
Whereas I'm just hopping.
I'm going
on
to
the
grab
river.
this Knight of Spring with my Knight of Stars.
Oh, star
What
time.
happens to the board?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Mess with all my stuff.
No. We're gonna leave it.
Okay.
And I will sow this 12 into the Queen of Autumn and make it Autumn.
So no matter what,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Uh,
deal back up.
It's worse for me.
I'll do that. Take the 2s.
You already did
thank
that. You had
goodness.
2 2s?
Yep.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So we do resow the field. But now we can't do the 4 reveals. And
We can't harmonic conversions.
Wow.
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 I think I might just be bad at this game.
Just bad draws, probably. There is a certain amount of luck to this.
Heart of the cards. Did you sow?
No, I haven't sown yet.
To be fair.
Release. So
It only
that,
gets better with age.
so that 9.
Sure.
Hmm. Hmm.
What you got?
Cards in my hand. Cards in hand.
You gonna play any of them, or you just gonna
Gonna
look at them?
Harvest a 10.
Ooh.
Harvested a 10. Taking a card.
Oh, I
Now
didn't
it is
deal up
Ian's
to
turn.
my 14.
If I can at least break 6 this turn, I'll be happy.
Break 6 whats?
The points. That's my goal.
All right. It's good to have goals.
I mean, you've got 10 fingers. Come on.
Not count to it.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
After all this time, it's still you.
It's me.
Thing is, if we play like Corey has won, and if we play this quickly, we can play another
Have
game.
I?
I think so. Unless you're purposely picking up Frost shit.
No. Trying not to. But maybe Beach knows. Beach, how many frost cards do I have? Am I frostbit?
No, you're not.
Okay.
He's going for Frostbite. He's got the river.
So maybe I should have effed up the board a little bit so that more winter cards were out there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm going.
Paul, remember the video we watched where they're like, each round it takes at maximum 15 minutes.
Do not harvest.
Nope, I'm
Stockpiling.
stockpiling.
Taking 10s. Okay.
That's a 10.
That's good.
Whoop. Drop and let's
Release.
Yeah, let's release.
It is.
Gonna put down a 5.
Here comes 5.
Okay.
I should have 4 cards.
I'm going to start by actually sewing this 3.
Ooh.
And then
changes
I'm
everything.
going to grab this 12 and this 12.
Nice.
Wait, no, sorry.
That's
This is 12. I can math. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did it.
Huzzah! Then that's my turn.
Now I've just got Harvey Danger songs stuck in my head.
Harvey.
I'm
Harvey
not sick, but I'm
Dangerous.
not well. No, wait. Is that?
Not that one,
No?
actually.
Oh, okay.
Everybody sing a different song.
Go to sleep.
Tall grass all my life.
Does that song have to be sung through gritted teeth? Is that?
Happiness rides white. There we go. Got there. It's everything.
See, these are always great, but then I always remember the one
Our
day.
songs?
Yes, sure, they're great.
Harvey
But I just
Danger
remember the
songs?
one day I heard you like shout in befuddlement from the editing office when we uploaded like one of the lives because you whistled a song on like a stream and we got copyright claims.
Yeah.
So whenever we sing songs on camera, I'm just like,
Here it comes. Yeah. All
It
right.
was Girl from Ipanema.
I'm gonna sew 8 into there.
Oh,
you're
that's
gonna
funny.
what?
I'm gonna sew
Sew an
8
8.
into there.
So you have to sew.
Yeah, and I have to sew over there too.
The rake demands your seeds. Put your star
That
seeds
sounds
there.
worse.
And I'm gonna sew.
Your star seeds.
Give me your seed.
I have sewn twice.
Stage out.
All right.
I am done.
You're finished. You're finished in this town.
Submit.
Taking these 5s. Moving to another location. Putting the 7 down here. It sucks. I hate it. Give me 2 cards.
Huh.
Ooh.
I will take those 7.
No!
Damn, that sucks.
And then draw my cards. And then,
One card.
yeah, 1 card.
Draw your 1 card.
And then so.
Yeah, hold up.
Ba, 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 ba.
And then I'll draw up too.
Summer?
Yeah, it's summer.
It's summertime.
And the living is easy.
Oh, I was just doing the flaming lips now.
Ah, okay.
summertime.
I was expecting more of the dog of Ipanema.
Dog of yeah.
Ha
Da,
ba da ha ba da da ba da ha
da,
ba da da ba da ha da da.
I'm going to sow this 3 for the rake, and then pick up these 2 13s.
Whoa!
With this King of Spring!
The King of Spring.
I might actually just record that later on.
Hadaba.
Yeah.
Not
But we don't have a leap motion to make the doggy mouths. These are very important things.
1 second.
Did you sew into the rake?
I did. That's how I got my 2 13s.
You sewed before your thing.
I did.
Whoa! Cool technology.
I have a question.
What's your question, Colin?
What happens if maybe B just doing it? Can you changeling a pile?
A stockpile?
Yeah.
Individual cards is, I think, what it
Yeah,
says.
you
Oh,
can't
okay.
do a stockpile. You specifically
Yeah,
can't
just be
exchange
like, I make
cards that
this
are
a
part of
2.
a stockpile.
Yeah. And pick up these 3 cards.
Okay. 12 to take that, which means I also take that.
And then what happens?
We can't reseed the field,
Get a thing
but
when you
I
get
did play Queen of Winter, so it's a queenly shade of winter.
Sorry, Paul, you were saying?
No.
when you get the
It's a hazy shade of winter.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
exchange cards, 2 cards on the board. You got the changeling.
Oh,
You
that's
picked
right.
it up.
Now I can exchange 2 cards on the board.
Yes. From the fields.
Is there value in
You
that?
may claim. Maybe this
Claim
summer 9
to your bounty.
will appease you, or this spring, autumn 9. That's what season.
I'm gonna put a 7 there and take this 13.
A full autumn 9. 2 cards.
2.
Must be 2.
Yep, that's what we decided last time.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
Only there was some way.
Take that 6. Do that.
If only there was some way.
Like you could just,
Did you sew
Oh, and I got a sow. That's
for the
right.
rake?
Thank you.
if you have to use it,
Thank you for the
like
reminder.
you could just do a useless one and then do the real one.
Yeah. And I will sow.
Pick a good card. Not a bad card.
This is 10s now?
Tens.
For a second, I thought this man had backwards feet. It does not. Just to clarify,
That would be perfect for this
the
game.
little tiny man does not have backwards feet.
Sow the 13.
Ooh.
He
So
picked it up
it's-
and threw it back down. When he's up, he can't get down.
I can't get level.
Backwards feet. Can't.
It's your turn.
Can't get level. Hey. I shall take the 9
Oh,
from the autumn. Throw
so
the night of winter away. It's winter there now.
You can sow by throwing.
That's how it's done
so
in the business.
Wait.
Let's get a bucket full of.
10s take 10s.
Oh, nice.
Let's
they do.
reveal an oracle.
That's revealed. It's garbage.
The garbage children.
That's what they called me.
Oh no, that's awful.
They used to call me the garbage children. I'm only one person, but somehow I gave the impression of being multiple.
pick up
I
this
need,
7
I need,
and-
I
He's
need,
gonna
need
sew.
to sew first.
Gonna sew with a rake.
All right. I mean, it's not going to affect anything I've just done.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
Maybe it changes the
unless you change this side to winter somehow.
Somehow.
Can you do it?
No, I can't.
Did you?
I just 3'd it.
Okay, you just 3'd it. Yeah.
Stockpiling is an action, not a
Ooh,
free action.
not a free action.
Not part of a sewing.
Can't harvest from the winter pile. Something we can't harvest.
You can't grab anything from that pile.
Anything from that pile.
Once again,
Literally
like
the
that,
only thing you
Hang
can.
on.
ground is
No,
frozen.
that's not right. I can sow before my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
And if I were to sow the Queen of Summer,
Yes,
Yeah.
now it is
it
summer there.
becomes summer.
Well
See,
done.
you've solved our riddle.
Yes. And if I use the Knight of Winter to claim that and that,
Yes.
Yeah, what
then
about
that
it?
works.
Those are things you can
Okay, so you've left me little choice
Yeah.
but to claim this 3 and drop a 6.
Is that what they call them these days?
Drop a 6.
do. Well, there's
dropping
a
us.
lonely 4 over there, and that's the last card in my hand.
It's
All right.
autumn time.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's it.
So this might become relevant.
The Changeling gives me no bonuses. Yeah, we don't know what order we should score in.
So, luminaries are the primary tiebreaker for final scoring. If 2 or more players are tied at 17 or more points at the end of a round, if those players have the same number of luminaries, then the tie is broken in favor of the player who has collected the most okuzos.
So that means that when you hit 17, it's
you-
just you've hit 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So if more than one person hits 17 on this round, then we'll have to
Okay.
use other things to break the tie.
Yeah.
I have 18.
And
I
considering
have 16.
each has 2 of
I
the
have-
thingamajiggies.
15.
12.
Ah, I got
You
the
did
bunker
it.
crowds.
You
I
did
hit
it.
6.
You got
Nice.
6.
Woo! You made it.
Okay,
I've
summer?
got 2 summers.
1 summer.
4 summers.
4 summers.
And you've got that, so you took my fucking points.
I took
Couldn't-
those
you
two.
couldn't just let me have it.
Nope, couldn't.
Did you get it to your winter?
I have 3 winters. So now I lose.
So now yeah, and then I gain.
Wait, how many winters do you have?
I have 3
No, no,
winners
no,
so far.
if
Only
I-
if I have the most.
I have
Right.
Yeah.
6. I have 6.
If I'm
Yeah,
gonna
6 winners.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god, thank
So I go down by 2.
Yeah.
But I've got 2 of my okus, so I go back up by 2.
Well, we're doing Fools, Okus, and Luminaries now?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he got frostbit.
Okay, so I have.
I've got 1 fool and 1 oku, so I go up to 17.
Wait, I've got 2 fools. I made it to 8 points.
Yeah!
All right, I have 2 Fools, 2 Luminaries, and an Oku, so I go up to 17. We're
you
both
win.
at 17. I win.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, wait, I'm sick. We've been touching each other's cards.
I
all
thought
fucking
you
game.
just psyched her.
I thought you were just going
I was gonna ask for a bite of your
Why
scone.
did you?
oh wait, I'm sick.
I didn't give it to you. Holy
Did
shit.
that catch on camera?
I know, all
that
night.
like fist flirting you just did at
Oh
her?
yeah, no, that was his outhand.
Wow.
I was just like,
Beef.
no, good game.
Don't-
You've
Shit,
been
wait, I'm
dealing
sick. I've
cards.
been dealing cards all night.
Yep.
So everyone's sick.
I've been touching my
Thanks,
eyes.
Corey.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Why did you sign on if you're sick?
I'm not that sick.
It's sick enough that you won't shake my hand? No, it's just because you hate
That-
But you'll touch cards all night? Like,
That step
Touch
of the
tiny metal
game where you
man.
wipe
This
your nose on the cards.
goddamn
I think that was a
Chungus.
great idea.
Well,
this was a fun game.
I really,
Too bad it's over now.
Yep.
I really enjoyed this game.
What time is it?
It's 8:15.
Great. Well, another 45 minutes for subs.
Truth.
I want to read the directions
Oh,
for
right.
the expansion.
Oh,
you
chat.
wanna-
We should also explain the 4 corners thing.
Ah.
So, if all 4 of
Luminaries.
the luminaries are flipped up, and nobody has taken any. Like
Oh.
so basically they all have to be face up, but nobody's taken any. Like if one is gone and the other 3 are up, it doesn't activate. But if all 4 are up,
You got to 3 this time.
yeah. What it means is what is it? Lunar confluence? Is that what it's?
That sounds about right.
Harmonic convergence. And what that means is everybody moves 1 seat to their left, and you are now that player for the rest of the game. You take over their score, their hand.
So Ben, you would have been Beige.
It would
Yeah.
There was a chance that I could have taken over Beach.
And the avatar gets to actually have a special attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use personal Okus tokens. You can make your own, add them to the game.
Nice.
That makes sense. Next time I'll bring my
So
team.
each player provides their own when they start the game.
Can we just get a loading ready? Let's just get a loading ready red like teeth
Yeah.
stockpile.
Okay, so the expansion just adds new luminaries, and there's a couple variants that you can play with, but I don't think we'd like to.
Well, I think we're going to come back to this in the future because I'm really enjoying the hell out of this.
I think it's very cool.
Easy to learn, and
it's
we
also
have
got 2 Okus in it. It's got a feather and a fan.
I love both of them,
Oh, the feather's really cool.
and we have an expansion. So
The
Yeah,
crane
we-
wife.
we have to come back to it, right?
Crane wife.
yeah. Other than that, we should probably once again mention our sponsor / partner in Wormwood Gaming. They make wonderful gaming supplies from the bones of trees and the skins of beasts.
In fact, I actually just because I'm on their mailing list, they have a thing for Valentine's Day
No.
where they're doing these. They're doing their Dice Vault things with Elvish script on it,
Oh.
saying various romantic Elvish things.
You are an adequate looking elf and will live for a very long time.
They're not Vulcans. I think they can say nice things about each other.
I read a tweet the other day about the history of elves. Like 99,000 years ago.
Oh,
created-
100,000 years ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
created 99,000 years ago, the great sadness approaches.
I only just
100 years
realized.
ago minus 1 day.
Yeah, I met a dwarf. We're going on an adventure.
Yep. Sorry, B.
No, I was just gonna say I totally forgot you had that scone with you, and I was just like, thought you just
Just
fucking
eating
magic the
lap
scone into existence. You're like,
candy.
map stream's over, beep, and like,
So check out Wormwood. They got stuff going on for Valentine's Day. You can even buy things in Heartwood, which I believe is a thing. And
it's made of the hearts of trees.
Sure.
They're still beating hearts. I run into a wood shredder.
It is
and
not
he-
at all a specific type of wood
We call
that
that
is
a,
purple.
We call that a live edge. Enter LRR for free shipping in the United States and anywhere else on this planet Earth. Enter LRR World, and you can get 10% off of your shipping. Paul, who are our lovely subscribers tonight?
I do not know because I haven't seen any of them.
Oh,
but
bad.
These are our subscribers.
Hey! Starting with
You.
Juliamon for 31 months. I swear I shared this already. What the heck, Twitch? OL 31's cool number.
It's been hecked up this month. It's interesting.
Hannah Jones is a brand new Patreon supporter.
It's G Monster 1432, who's a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
Matt Board Games for 5 glorious months, starting the AFK subtrain. Close, but yeah.
Ace Shadow 132 for 6 months. Happy 6 months anniversary. I'm officially the 3rd trimester of this sub baby.
Hooray.
Widow Devil is a brand new subscriber. Thank you, Widow Devil.
Gualamin for 45 months. 45 months. I've given you $220. Man, I'm mad.
The softest bunny is resubscribed for 14 months.
Hardly average for 49 months. That is not average at all.
Big thumbs up for Adele Dawn, who is subscribed for 40 months. Thank you.
DJ Sterling Silver for 3 months. A great AFK choice. I just got this game too.
So did we. Sham the Wow for 3 months. Welcome back, Sham the Wow.
Wow, the sham.
Liam Neeson's Neeson is a new subscriber.
Yay! Fishman Fish Fish Hey for 17 months. How's it going, buddy?
Ian.
Feldheim C for 53 months. Okay, I just found out about this game last night. Also, Dapper Hats.
House of the Raiders back for the 34th month. I just arrived. Is this the part of character creation where you pick the tarot card your stand represents?
And taking over for Beej, who just went past me. Vex,
No, you went past
Sure, new subscriber.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Whoa!
Sat through this head for 14 months. Oh, right, time to resub. Ben.
You're a jumper for 7 months saying, yay, Ben!
We're back on track!
We fixed it.
Oh, thanks
Hey,
for having 21 bits. It's Earth and One and Mercer Man. You both did a great job. Thank you so much for your bits. Thank you so much for those subs.
Yeah, and for your attention and time. Stop it.
For people at home or whatever, where can they get this game, by the way?
I think they can get it at your local game store. Would be the first place I would ask for it.
Did it come
But
out?
also,
It is out.
check at Together Games.
Search
Together.
search for
TWO.
Illimat
Together.
on your favorite search engine of choice, and I'm certain you will get to the place where you can buy it. That's how I
Anything
got
but,
there.
yeah, anything but that duck one. That one's the worst search engine.
The ducks are.
Turns out DuckDuckGo
It's good if you're
catalogs
looking
more
for
of the
ducks.
internet than Google.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird.
That's really weird
Yeah.
that someone would do that.
Yep.
It's just
It's almost like they're not an advertiser.
Yeah, I know. Let's just sit here and stare at them for
Yeah.
another 5 minutes.
Okay.
How's it going?
All right. No, just no talking.
Okay, fine.
Coming up is 18 Games and Counting on Thursday. Join James and Paul as they play the 18th most popular game on Twitch. Following that is Lure MTG. I don't know who's going to be playing. Graham and James, probably, depending on how James is doing at that late stage in the game after streaming all morning. They were playing online, right? Yes.
Go.
Then it is Talking Simulator, and they are playing Antechamber. I believe it is both Alex and Cameron. On Friday morning, it is Now Kiss, still playing Lady Killer Divine with Kathleen. Beach, are you joining? It's just Kathleen. Following that is the Crapshoot. Watch us record some crap shots, and then edit them live on the go. That night is Paper Magic with real magic cards.
We're going to be doing Rivals of Ixalan draft, so that will be cool. Anyway, and then of course this weekend is going to be Adam's Game House and all that stuff. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I wanted to mention that thank you all the people who have subscribed and helped us out on the Patreon. We are now back up to where we were before Patreon screwed everything over a couple months ago. So great job, everybody. Thank you for coming back. And thanks for Patreon for undoing that thing, because that was terrible. All right. See you guys later.